Hi guys, it's Holly Astral, and today I'm going to show you the portfolio that got me my tattoo apprenticeship. So this has got to be by far my most requested video. I get asked for it a lot. I actually had to go back and reassemble this portfolio out of pictures that were in it, if that makes sense, because it in its original form has sort of long since been broken up. I've been tattooing for 3 years now. I did my first tattoo 3 Augusts ago, and it's just about the end of August. I've been meaning to make this video for the whole of August, but I've been really busy, like doing guest spots and did a convention and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, like I said, I've gone back through all my folders and folders full of old drawings, and I've put back together the portfolio that got me my tattoo apprenticeship. Now I think I need to just say quickly before I start, obviously this is my portfolio, this worked for me, in my particular circumstance, in the towns where I tried and the people that I asked. It might not necessarily work for you. There isn't a right and wrong way to do it. I get so many emails from people asking me to look over their portfolios, and it's kind of redundant if I look over your portfolio. You need to take it to the person that you want to get a tattoo apprenticeship with, because they will be giving you feedback that's completely different to feedback that I'm giving you. You know, you don't know what kind of skills that they are going to be looking for. They might be looking for someone who's really good at black and grey, or they might want an all-rounder, or they might see your colour work and think, oh, that's amazing, because they're a black and grey artist and they want someone to do colour. So there is no right or wrong way to put together a portfolio. All I'm showing you here is how I did it and what worked for me. I guess to sum it up, the things that you want to include when you're putting together a tattoo portfolio, you want to show them what you can do. So I would include your best pieces of work. So if you know you're very good at drawing, colour realism, or your paintings are the things that really stand out for you, or your black and grey portraits are something that really stands out for you, like do a bunch of that so that they can see your work at your very, very best. But I would also include a little bit of other stuff. Even if you don't feel like it's the best, it's better to include it, and they can see that you are trying to do different things, or that you are willing to learn different things. I think that's a really good way to show that you're up for learning, because that's the whole point of doing a tattoo apprenticeship, is to learn. So I'm going to flip the camera around now so you can see page by page my portfolio. You are going to have to excuse my dirty nails in this picture because I have just come from work, so I'm covered in stencil stuff, like all the purple stencil stuff and that, so forgive me, be kind. Right, I'm going to turn the camera around. So here's my portfolio. I'm going to spin it around just so you guys can see it. You can, have I got it in shot? Yeah. So you can see it's in one of these clear plastic wallets. I just bought this from just some stationery shop, and it's just got all my pieces of paper put in it. This is a good way of doing it because it means you can switch things out easily if there's things you want to change. So this first thing that I included was this pencil sketch. I guess it's this kind of like cartoony kind of style, and this one I've done on like brown, oh, let me get it out so you can see it, like brown parcel paper, and I've got like regular pencil and then white pencil on the top. Then I've got a couple of pages showing more like lady faces but different styles. So this is what I mean about showing that you can do different styles, because I think it's valuable to the person that you're looking for the apprenticeship with, that you can do different styles. So I've kind of got another one that's kind of cartoony, and then I've got another one that's a little bit more realistic, like black and grey. This is really funny looking back at all these pictures, because this is literally from like 4 years ago. I would have been doing this because it was a while before I actually started tattooing. So I've got like a Barbie, a Day of the Dead Barbie. She's kind of cute. She's got like a little skeleton Barbie there. And then this was me kind of trying to think of like little flash ideas, so like little, you know, like little things that I could do that would be easy once I started learning, or at least, you know, that was my guess at it, because that was, you know, the best guess that I could make. And then again, more bugs, but coloured in this time, because I thought it's important to show a bit of colour as well, that it's not just all black stuff, because, you know, I used to paint and draw long before I looked into getting a tattoo apprenticeship, and I always liked to draw and paint in colour, so it just made, I always assumed that I would end up being a colour tattoo artist, but it's good to have both. And then under here, I've got a couple more, like this was a little Game of Thrones thing. And then this is like a little mandala kind of guy. I think these aren't the actual original sheets because I ended up snipping these up. And then these were in like I have like a book in the shop of like sort of wanna-dos, like pieces that I would like to tattoo. And this was in there. So everything that I've done, I've marked with a little, I do it with a little glittery bunny rabbit. I don't know if you can see. Or a little star or whatever. So this one's already been done, so that's been tattooed on someone. And then I've got some scary monstery kind of ladies. Again, like showing lady faces, like before I was looking for my tattoo apprenticeship, this is kind of what I used to draw and paint, was like ladies, spacey ladies, you know, doing, I don't know, lady stuff. So here I'm trying to do something that's not in my normal style, so trying to do something a bit scary or a bit spooky. I guess it's a bit like Evil Dead-y kind of thing. Some flowers. And again, I've got like coloured ones, and then these are like done as just line work, just to kind of show a variety of styles, because I don't know, I know especially when I was learning to tattoo, I was just so excited to do a tattoo. I didn't mind what style it was, if it was black work, if it was black and grey, if it was colour, I didn't care. I was just so excited to learn. Some more flowers there, kind of assembled into little flash sheets almost. Before I got into tattooing, I kind of didn't really know that much really about it. Like, you know, I knew what flash sheets were and everything. So this was my attempt at trying to emulate flash sheets. I've done another one here, which is black and grey, death's head moth. But I'm kind of tried to make it cute. So I've put hearts in it. And then like all-seeing eye and everything. Banners, which is funny because now I hate doing banners. And then again, I'm trying to draw some flash here. I'm just making sure the camera, yeah, you can see it. Some flash here. I kind of designed these as thinking about like doing them as an underboobie kind of thing. And this, I actually have tattooed on my own leg. I ended up, one day, I can't remember, I think a client bailed on me or someone I was meant to be tattooing. So I was like, okay, I'll just tattoo myself. So I just picked something from my sketchbook. And that was the thing that I picked. Again, this is like a bunch of little black worky, dot worky drawings that I've assembled into a flash sheet. And you can see here the sticker, which means I've done this one. I did this one on my friend Bruce, which was really fun. Good to get to do it. And then here we go, the last page. I've got some little teapotty, lockety kind of things. That's like little cute things. So yeah, you can see like a variety of different stuff, different styles. Everything I was drawing was quite small, not really drawing big stuff just because I guess that was the level of drawing that I was at. I think I was trying to anticipate like what somebody would want to see from me if they were thinking of taking me on as an apprentice, like kind of what I thought tattoo designs would look like. So that was the kind of stuff that I was trying to include. So I hope that's been a fun little insight into my tattoo portfolio. Like I said, you need to experiment with what works for you, and this is just the one that got me my apprenticeship. I was, you know, very lucky to get it, very thankful that I got it. And so I've been tattooing now for 3 years. You can, if you want to see more of my tattoo work, there's obviously tattoo videos on my YouTube channel, which I will link a link to the playlist down below. Or you can check me on Instagram. My name there is @holly_astral. Or you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, Tumblr, Twitter. I'm trying to remember the other sites. What's the opposite of increasingly? Decreasingly on Facebook, just because the way the algorithm works, people who've already liked my page, I have to pay to let people who've already liked my page see my posts, which seems really dumb. No one's seeing them, so I've kind of stopped updating stuff there. So yeah, the best place to find my work if you want to see it is on Instagram. So thanks for watching my video, and I hope you enjoyed having a little look through my tattoo portfolio, and that was fun. And yeah, I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.